What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What's going on? Quick reminder. Be sure to catch my live review of the Real Housewives of Potomac Part 2 reunion tonight, right after the show at 9:05. Please be on the lookout for that. Also, be on the lookout for my Married to Medicine review on tomorrow, as well as the Whether You Like It or Not panel, which will be on Yocrates's platform. Whenever the link is available, I will make sure to put it in the playlist and put it on my community wall so you guys can set your reminders, because I am aware that some of you guys have been unsubscribed from me, which I don't know why. Somebody told me that YouTube unsubscribed them, and I can see it because several people have unsubscribed, and they probably don't even know that they've unsubscribed. But yes, YouTube have unsubscribed people from me. They're not getting their People are not getting their notifications. A lot of people aren't, and I'm not popping up on people's homepage. So I got to do whatever I can to make sure you guys see the video. Okay. So with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about, and that is Dr. Heavenly in the LGBTQ community, honey. Now, Dr. Heavenly has pissed some people off at this particular point. She went live yesterday on her Instagram, I believe, and she was basically saying that most real men will have a problem with another man telling their partner to shut up. Not gay men, not bitch men, or guys that's kind of soft. And by her saying that, that has ticked off the gay community and has them in an uproar. And so many people have so many things to say about it. Now, I'm going to let y'all see and hear what she had to say first. And then after she says what she says, then I'm going to give you guys my commentary on what was said. Let's go ahead and get into what Dr. Heavenly then pissed these people off about. Let's take a look.
So when you have a conversation with somebody, and somebody gets upset and it goes to the left, most men, real men, not gay men, not bitch men, you know what I'm saying? The guys that are kind of soft, but real men are going to feel like, you know what I mean? Straight men are going to feel like, if you tell my wife to shut the fuck up, I'm going to have a problem with it. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. So
now, before we get into my commentary on this, let's look at some of the comments on Twitter. Someone says, now you notice she said this after the reunion. I gasped when I got to this part of the video. I can't believe she said that stupid shit. Someone else says, wait, isn't her son gay? Shout out to Erica De Niro. She says, baby, the way I cringed when I heard that. Mad Beefs. Shout out to Mad Beefs. I love that account. Wild Sweet Tea would never be homophobic like Heavenly. Someone else says, I can't stand that woman. That's why all them other businesses are failing. She too focused on this damn closet radio she doing. Take your ass back into the office. Someone else says, she's always been a well-paid professional fraud. Someone else says, please don't make me fall out with you, Heavenly. And then, okay, so that's it on the Twitter part of it. Now let's look at some comments on the Neighborhood Talk, where it says, at Miss Funky Dineva, educate your friend. I'm very interested in hearing what he has to say about it. One Stylish MF says it has nothing to do with sexuality and everything to do with one's character. You have a lot of nerve speaking down on gay men like that, Dr. Heavenly. I'm tired of you all together as a whole. Someone else says my gay homeboy would be the dude for me quicker than my straight boy. So no, I don't agree. Dr. Heavenly is wrong and loud. Binge worthy. Shout out to you, says, I'm going to stop you right there, Dr. Hellishly. Okay. Shout out to Schoolboy, who says, what does someone's sexuality have to do with someone's ability to fight? See, this is that ignorant ass mindset folks will perpetuate and push a false narrative about a person based on their sexuality. And it's very stupid, but it's coming from Elaine, so I'm not surprised. But roping the LGBTQIA into everything, this is a character issue, not a sexuality issue. Okay. Now, those are some of the comments that we have seen on Twitter and IG. Now, what you're here for is to hear what Scotty by Nature TV got to say about this, right? Right. So let me start off by saying that I am not the LGBTQ police. I don't police shit that people say. You know what I mean? Like some things that people in my community that may find homophobic or something like that, I don't necessarily be finding it homophobic sometimes. I'm not that sensitive. I can start out by saying that, right? But I just want to say this. I've said that to preface me saying this. Dr. Heavenly, first of all, has been very, very problematic from the jump. And I don't have an issue with Dr. Heavenly. Like I said, I've sat there and I've worked with Dr. Heavenly. I was on Married to Mess and all this other shit. Mess to Millions, I think that's the name of it, and all that. Like, she's a cool person. But on this show, she's been problematic. Number one. Number two, I've been calling it out. Number two. And number three, a lot of the people that's upset with her now has been egging her on with some of the bullshit that she has done that I have called out to be problematic. Now, I don't agree with everything that she does, except when it comes to Phaedra, but that's me being a hypocrite. However, we can't pick and choose when we want to be offended. Are we offended when she does heinous shit to everybody else? She's been doing heinous shit for the longest, and we sit back and we laugh at it. We kiki about it. We think it's so motherfucking funny. But as soon as she do something to offend you, now we want to cry about it. This is what I be talking about. Y'all don't mind until it's offending you motherfuckers, and when it's striking a nerve with you. Call not the homophobic, call the problematic shit out as you see it. Like, y'all be kikiing and y'all be thinking that this shit is so damn funny, but then when it hits home, we crying about it. Now, that's my rant. So let me get into what I gotta say about it now. Sexuality has nothing to do with a person's character. I'm gonna need for people to really sit back and figure out what the fuck the difference is. Okay. Now, that was a stupid ass statement for Dr. Heavenly to fucking make. I cannot stand when a motherfucker equates real men to one sexuality. Because guess what? Okay. Y'all want to make it seem like y'all love to downput gay men and make us seem like we're the lowest on the totem pole when it comes down to men, period. And always want to make us all out to be soft and effeminate and, you know, not real men and defenseless. You got me fucked up. Because one thing about it, and two things for motherfucking sure, I'm not Billy Badass and I'm not quick to put my hands on nobody like that. But one thing's for certain is that I have stepped in the ring for many of women in my life. I got my ass beat trying to fight a boy when I was young off the strength of my sister, who I didn't even get along with and still don't get along with. I got my ass turned every way but loose fighting on her behalf. I stepped in a ring with niggas that was disrespecting my friend, my female friends. What you not gonna do is call my female friend a bitch in my motherfucking face because she don't want to talk to you when you trying to holler at her and being all disrespectful and disgusting. That's not gonna happen. And of course, I was called all kinds of kids for getting involved and all that other shit. I didn't really give a fuck. I was ready to go at that point because you're not gonna disrespect her in front of me. That's not what you finna do. So for you to say ain't no real man, no straight man is not gonna do, girl, gay men, it will defend you motherfuckers before these straight men that y'all like to glorify. And I feel like that's very fucking like that. Y'all, people like Dr. Heavenly, in my opinion, they like that toxic masculinity and they equate that to being real men. That's not being real men. Okay? Because I can tell you right now, I'm probably tougher than your husband. Okay? Let's be clear. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Sexuality has nothing to do with anybody's ability to fight. Don't you not realize that there's a lot of gay men that will whoop a straight man's ass? So it doesn't matter if they like to take dick, they like to suck dick, they like to give it. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. A man is a man, no matter what they choose to fuck. It doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense. Like, I just feel like every time, that's why you need to stay off live, because it's shit like this that makes people look at you the wrong way. And the sad part about it is a lot of the people that I was referring to when I was talking about, they go up for your antics and they don't mind you disrespecting other people and tearing down other people and being problematic to other motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying? Those are gay men. Those are the main ones that go up for your ass. Remember that now. Remember that. You need to know that. That's ridiculous. I don't agree with that. Like, I don't understand why we make sexuality a thing. And come on, like it doesn't make sense. Like, I hate how we do this. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense. Like it's been plenty of times I done been in a situation where I have seen a woman get disrespected and a bunch of straight black men sitting right there letting it happen, and I'm the only motherfucker speaking up. The only one. But you want to say that a gay man ain't no real man, or we bitch men, we're soft. That's their old school mentality, thinking that all gay men are the same. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. But you know, at the end of the day, somebody gonna find something wrong with what I said, and I feel like somebody gonna find something wrong with what I said from either side, whether it's the gay side or the straight women's side. They're gonna make it seem like, oh, you mad because she said something about black men, about gay men, but then the gay men gonna be like, oh, you pandering to the black one. Like, I know I'm gonna get it from both sides, and you already know that in 2025, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying what the fuck I want to say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying what the fuck I want to say at the end of the day, because I got to call both sides out. Y'all gonna get enough of going up for problematic ass people and then get mad when the problematic shit falls on you. But I'm not gonna sit up here and not call her out for her ignorance, because that's exactly what this is, and that's motherfucking ignorance. Okay? And not to mention, your boss is gay. So what are you talking about? Like, I feel like that is the most disrespectful, most insulting thing to fucking say, is that we're not real men. You know what I mean? Not no real man gonna do this, or no real man. Baby, it doesn't fucking matter. If I'm gay or not, I'm a real motherfucking nigga. Like, I don't care what you got to say about it. Anybody can tell you that. Real. You can ask the straight niggas that fuck with me. Real. Realer than they homeboys. Get that correct. Okay? The shit is crazy. But you know, Dr. Heavenly gonna always find a way to put a foot on mouth. And that's just that on that. But how do y'all feel about this ignorant shit that she said? I just want to know how y'all feel about that. So leave y'all comments down below, because you know that's just how y'all is, as Jamie That's Me would say. Let's talk about it. I might do a live about it, who knows. But let's talk down below. But with that being said, y'all already know what time it is. I'm about to go on and get up out of here. But y'all know that I am nominated for the 5th time for a Boss Babe Award. This year, I'm nominated for Boss Babe Content Creator of the Year. Make sure you guys are voting. The link is in the description box underneath my social media handle. So go ahead and vote for me. I just got my Boss Babe Awards outfit and everything ready to show it off. Make sure you guys vote, y'all. Voting ends on March the 7th. And your boy is up out of here. Until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
The money on the dresser, deep throat, use a lot of spit, make it messy. Slap it across your face, pull it out, put it back in. They call you gooseneck, cause she can make her throat big. Lockjaw, baby, gon' lax your muscles. You bought your best friend, shit, shorty, what you up to? Take one for the team and support your best friend. Show me how you eat that dick up on your knees with no hands. In your mouth like a motherfucking dentist. Dick move in like a motherfucking tenant. I get that bread, get that head, then I dash. I get my nut, then get back to the bag. And double back, hell nah, you ain't finished. Wanna feel the back of your throat, let me in it. Choke up on this dick, bitch, who you coughing at? Doobie, 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 come and get this Scooby snack.
Might suck dick for a living.